What's up, Ace Nation? It's your boy Ace. I'm back with another video, and as you can tell from the title, today I'm going to be talking about how to get your first sales. Now, I feel like this will work for every business model, but for me, what I was doing was a clothing business. So I have my own little clothing brand, right, in addition to this YouTube channel, and there wasn't really a clear guide for me what to do with that, to jump from one video to this article to this thing to get all the information I have now. I want to make this little guide on how to get your first sales. So what I think you should do, and what I did, was very first thing, register your brand. It doesn't matter what you do, register it. Now you can do that by, or in the UK, you can go onto the government website, look in what class your clothing fits in under, the things you want to do, all of that. It should cost around 170 quid. I'm not going to go that in depth with the startup protocol, because this is more of a bringing in revenue and money video. So you register your brand, you decide what method you want to do. If it's clothing, do you want to go the manufacturer route, or do you want to produce and make your own clothing? Make a website, get a domain. If you want a free website, I'm gonna put you one. Big Cartel is a good one. You get a free website, you don't have to pay. Yes, you can have a trash domain name, but that's no money right there. So now, aside from that, domain, manufacturer or self-production, website, okay, you've got your basics done. Now I feel like this is the hardest part, and that is actually getting the customers and selling your product, because your product could be beautiful. You know what I mean? It could be the best product on the earth. Now there's a lot of people that's made brands that look way better than Gucci, that look way better than Armani and the top designers, but they're not getting recognition. And it's a simple thing, advertising. Now I argue that you can have a trash brand, like a really bad brand, and if you have perfect social skills, advertising skills, you would make sales. And I think that's how it really is. Influence and knowing how to talk, that is what will get you customers. I want to go over a couple of things that I did to bring in my first couple of sales. Utilize your family as much as you can. If you obviously don't have the family that want to support you, then it's going to be tougher for you. But if you do, utilize it. Buy samples from manufacturers and say the right thing so they don't scam you. Ask about turnover times, ask about prices plus shipping, because some manufacturers will try and trick you, give you the price without the shipping. Act like you are that big brand. Act like you know what you're doing. Even tell a little bit of lies. Say you've got other manufacturers that you contacting. You've got 10 other manufacturers you're contacting. Don't make them think that you're fresh, you're new, even though you are new. Once they find out that you are new and you're fresh, they will do whatever they can to take fully advantage of your situation and your naiveness. And it happens a lot. It happens to everyone that goes into clothing business, I think. Find a manufacturer you can trust, or if you're doing it yourself, make a couple of t-shirts, hoodies, whatever. Make the family wear your brand. That's advertisement right there. You didn't have to pay for it. That's them going around, walking, and people's going to ask, oh, where did you get that hoodie from? This is why having a website is so important, because they have a place to go. Not only that, but people can order anytime they want, any time of day. And I think that's a very, very important thing to have in the business. Another way to get sales that a lot of people won't do, because it's a very risky method, and it's one where you have to put your pride aside, and it is accepting the fact that your brand is not valuable. Look at Balenciaga. They're selling paper clips for like 350 quid, and people are buying it. A paper clip. People know Balenciaga is a big brand. They'll buy whatever they want from that. Same with Gucci. They could drop a Gucci grape, and people will still buy it if they was charging £1,000 for that. It's because the brand is well known. It's a big brand. Your brand may be better than Gucci, but it doesn't have value. It's either you order a big bulk of t-shirts from your manufacturer, or you make some t-shirts yourself. Like a lot of them, like 200, 300, 400. You go out to your main city center. You make a little stand with your brand name on it and promote it. Now, you may be thinking, but Ace, isn't that just normal? Why would that be so risky? You would then take a t-shirt or a hoodie or whatever that you put money / all time into and give it away for free. When you give that away for free, and let's say right here, have a certain amount of business cards. You put a business card in the thing with the code that leads to your website. You know what I mean? You can order this not even that much. That is marketing. They will see the quality. If it's good quality, if they like it, if it's nice, if it's a nice design, then guess what? They're gonna go back to your website. And when they go back to your website, they can order your products whenever they want to, whatever time of day. And that's why I encourage you to, 1, make business cards with either a link or a code that will get to your website, and to try this method. Now, it's not 100% guaranteed to bring you sales, and it's always a risk. You can always just lose that money, but it's definitely going to put your brand on a map. If you continuously do this for, let's say, once a month, every month, people will know. People will know about your brand. People will come back. People will do this. People will do that. You promote it. You will get sales. It is all about advertisement. Now, I'm nowhere near a genius. I'm not Gucci. I'm not Louis Vuitton. I'm a beginner myself, but I want to give you some of the things that I had to learn. And I just want to give it to someone that may be on the same level as me. And before any of you go on to what I'm saying, I want you to know it isn't 100% guaranteed, but it will help. Just remember, if it seems long to you, that the time will go by anyway. It will be 3 years regardless. And when it is 3 years, we will see if you've done it or not. Remember that. Peace out.